Carlos Nelson with Cascade Sports. We're here at Barstow Academy. They won the semifinals in Class 3, District 14 against Summit Christian. Who do we have here?
We got Shea Rush.
Hey Shea, tell our audience a little bit about yourself, what grade you in, how long you've been playing, and what position you play.
I'm a senior at Barstow. I've been playing since basically since I was born, as long as I can remember. And
What position you play?
I'm a guard.
You guard? How tall are you?
I guess a small forward at Barstow. I'm 6'6", but I'm more comfortable with the shooting guard.
You more comfortable? Have you been here all 4 years?
I've been here all 4 years. Yes, sir.
Played all 4 years?
Yeah.
Your freshman year, did you start?
6 man.
6 man?
Yes, sir.
How was that?
It was good. It was a great learning opportunity. It really taught me to bring effort and energy when I came on the court, and kind of really motivated me to work harder for that starting spot.
Your sophomore year, what did that look like?
Sophomore year, it was a growth year. Was definitely learning to be a lot more aggressive, a lot stronger, and definitely also worked on my defense sophomore year.
Junior year?
Junior year was a big year for me. Really helped the team a lot, and stepped up my numbers, and then stepped up the way I could help contribute to the team on the offense and defensive end, and then we ended up winning a state championship.
You come from a line of ballers. Your dad's brother. How did that influence you in this game, and how has that helped you in this game?
It's really been super helpful because I've got great basketball minds in my house all the time. So I always have someone that I can talk to, always giving me great advice, and then also someone to kind of watch their tapes, because the way they play is very similar to me, so I can learn a lot from that. So it's been an absolute blessing.
Are you a student of the game?
Yes, sir.
How important do you think that is to be a student of the game?
Oh, I think it's essential. I think it's one of the most important parts of the game, because if you don't understand the game, then you can't get better. You got to know how to get better and really know the game inside and out. I have a high basketball IQ.
What you do this summer?
This summer, I report to North Carolina on June 13th, and so I'll be working out in Chapel Hill.
Have you signed your letter of intent?
I have, yes, sir.
That's what your dad told me. I was at the game, and he walked up on me and Sean, coach of Lincoln Prep, and we talked a little bit, and he's so proud of you. He was like, yeah, my boy's going to North Carolina. I said, which one, the blue or the red?
Yeah, the blue one.
He said the blue one with the quickness.
Yeah. Red is not in our vocabulary.
Yeah. All right. Tell me this. What was your best game this year? What do you think? Where do you think you performed the best this season?
I think the best offensive performance was probably against Shine Mission North at the Shine Mission tournament. But the best game of the year was against Pembroke Hill. It was our senior night here at home, and our whole team just played so well together, and we held them to, I think, 5 points in the first half.
What did you do?
I did the best I could, play my part.
You did your thing?
I did my thing, and made sure that my defender wasn't going to score, and then helped us the best I could.
Talk to me a little bit about that semifinal against Summit Christian.
That was a big game for us because we had played them earlier in the year, and it was a little closer than we were.
It was three-point game.
Yeah, something like that. And so we weren't too happy with that. We didn't play very well, and so we were determined to get back out there the next time we had a chance and really prove that we were the better team. There's a lot of doubt. A lot of people think we could have been upset, and we want to make sure we put those doubts to rest and make sure it was a 30-point win.
How important, Cascade Sports is known as home and student athlete. How important is your education and getting your academics down?
It's the utmost importance. You got to take care of the classroom before you can even step on the court, because if you're not eligible, you can't play. So Barstow and my family in Cascade, they all kind of have that same viewpoint that it's extremely important, and you got to have it.
What's it like? Your training table? How important is it for you to eat right?
Eating right is extremely important. You got to have a great diet. You can't be putting things into your body that's not going to help you perform well. So you got to take care of that, and you got to be on a diet of some sort, and you got to be taking vitamins, things like that. Because
spending a lot of energy. And tell me, what would you say to a young freshman? What's the most important thing that they need to learn so that they can get to the level where you're at? You go into a D1 school, you've had a great career. What kind of advice would you give a freshman?
My advice would be to be a sponge. You got to learn so much of the game. You think you know a lot as a freshman, but really you don't know anything. You got to learn patience. That's a key thing. And to be when you're on offense, you got to make just on the court in general, you got to make the right decision. And I think as a freshman, people get sped up, so you got to slow down and really make the right decision. That's kind of the biggest thing I learned, and that comes with maturity. And that's my biggest piece of advice, is just patience.
And you know what? I didn't ask some of your teammates this, but I usually put this in my questions. You're on the bench. How hard is it for you to keep your head in the game?
It can be difficult sometimes. Sometimes the atmosphere can distract you, but I mean, for the most part, you're in the game, even if you're on the bench. So, like, your head's still there. You are just as important cheering your guys on as you are playing on the court.
How do you feel about your teammates?
I love them to death. They're like a family to me. These last 4 years have been really special. So we've got 5 more games to really enjoy this last bit of the journey.
How important is it for you to get school support and family support?
It's huge. You gotta. This game takes a toll on you, so you gotta have that support in all aspects.
You shouting out?
Who am I shouting out?
Yeah, who you shouting out to?
I'm shouting out to my family. They've always, like you said about the support, they've always been there for me, and they've really helped me get to the next level, and I really appreciate that.
How much do you appreciate your coaching staff here?
They're the best coaching staff I could ever ask for. This environment has been extremely special for me, and it's really helped me become a next level player, and I cannot thank them enough for it.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to covering the game Saturday. I figure it's going to be a dog fight against Hogan.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, y'all putting your battle plans together as we talk.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And I look forward to seeing you before the season's out.
Sounds good. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Pleasure having you on the show.
Yes, sir.
Kenny Pro Cat Williams, and when I'm not working out in the gym, I'm searching the web on Cascade Media and What's Up Kansas City. So make sure you check them out.